Hey everybody, welcome to the new series. Excuse me, I need to take off my jacket. It is hot AF outside. I hope y'all are surviving. So, I have played this game before. I played the original and did enough of it to get all the endings, but that was a decade ago. So I am kind of sort of coming to this remaster with fresh eyes. So I know the general gist of how this game is going to go, but I don't really remember any of the specifics. I thought that would be interesting. Sort of a halfway point between a more experienced playthrough like I did with Dark Souls and a blind quote-unquote playthrough. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This game is kind of abnormally quiet for some reason. So if the audio balancing is a little bit off, please let me know, and I will do my best to fix it. But, of course, December 22nd. The snow won't stop falling, so Nier said he'd stay here with me until it stops. He'll probably leave again when it does, so I kinda hope it snows forever. That's not ominous at all. I'm sure we'll discover what that's all about in due time. For the most part, I will be muting my mic during cutscenes because I don't want to talk over the voice acting. The original game's voice acting was quite excellent, and I'm hoping the same holds true for this version of the game. Welcome to Yoko Taro's horrible, depressing fun time. Good music, though. There's a fly in my room and I don't know how I got in here. It does not bode well.
All I ask is your
Well, time to fight some monsters. I did a test run of this game yesterday. I played like the first hour or so just so I could get a handle on the controls, so I wasn't like totally flailing around on stream. I figured that would be a good idea.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
The game does, which I will be making use of. Hi, Fan Paranger. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little later.
Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yonah. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yonah.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
How's the audio balancing, by the way? The game is weirdly quiet on my end, but if it's okay for viewers, then I'll leave everything where it is. But right now, we have monsters to beat up.
Damn! How many of these things are there? They just keep coming! Won't...
Okay. The sound options are already all the way up, so I'm just gonna crank my TV very slightly and hope that fixes it.
I need... more... power. I need to... protect... Yonah.
Maybe I'll crank the TV a little bit more. I don't want to do too much.
Stay away from my sister.
We have acquired Magic Punch. It's very satisfying.
Let anyone hurt Yonah! So this is the power of the Black Book.
Oh, sweet. Sick moves. Okay. We have Bullet. Back here. Combat in this game is a little basic, if I remember correctly. But that's fine, not every game needs to be Devil May Cry levels of complex. Kind of not a whole lot to talk about right now. We have no context for anything of what's happening right now. You will learn what's going on eventually, but that is many hours off. No. So forgive me if I'm not saying much right now. There's surprisingly little to talk about here in the opening minutes of Nier. Excuse me, can I hit you please? Thank you. At a glance, you say. I approve. less approving of that. I don't remember the lock-on being this janky. Why am I, like, locking on to dudes, like, way far on the opposite end of where I'm currently fighting? It's a little weird, but I guess it's not a huge deal. Get down here. Got some rude boys over here.
Yonah!
That's a big boy. Ah! Rude! Stop it! Stop hitting me. What did I just say? Ow. I don't remember, do these dudes stop respawning eventually? Or do I have to ignore them and focus on the big guy? I just played this yesterday, I don't remember. It's not a good sign. I guess I'll just ignore the little ones. Right, forgot I had this magic bullet. It's like Nier Automata all over again. Ow. That game was a lot of holding down R1 and mashing the attack button. Sick games. Alright, cutscene time. I will be quiet.
Yonah! Talk to me!
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Whoa. Is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No. You need to eat too.
Fine. I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yonah! Yonah!
Oh no. I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie. I didn't mean to.
Yonah? Why did you?
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to...
No. Yonah! Yonah! We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
Yeah, you're not wrong. That is, that's very accurate, yeah.
Oh, Yonah.
Again, not that I mind. What's a game without at least a little bit of jank? Now forget all that business you just watched, we're going to ignore it for many, many hours.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Nier, buddy, what is this outfit you're wearing?
Can I come with you today?
Better not. I'm probably going hunting.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks!
I'll see you later. Try and get some rest.
Seriously, he looks like he started trying to cosplay Wanderer from Shadow of the Colossus, but then he gave up halfway through and just went to a thrift store instead. It's very silly.
Love you. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise. I'm sorry I'm so sick. Be careful, okay?
I'm not sure. I think he's just wearing a tunic. I don't see anything resembling pants on his person. Anyway, let's leave. Just pick up some stuff before we go. A medicinal herb. And some money. We're gonna need a lot of money.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Okay, so before I do much else, for those of you who don't know, including any potential VOD watchers, first of all, hi VOD watchers, I hope you're doing alright. So for the original version of this game, this young man here was originally just going to be the only version of the protagonist, but then sometime during development, I think some executives were like, hey, could you like make a super gruff, older version of the character for Western audiences? And I guess Caviar were like, sure, why not? So for the original Japanese release of the game, if you bought this game on PS3, you got Boy Nier here, and if you bought it on Xbox 360, you got super buff, middle-aged Dad Nier. But in the West, Dad Nier was the only version of the character we got. So I guess for this remaster they just decided to stick to Boy Nier and not bother with Dad Nier at all, which is a little disappointing. I liked Dad Nier. He was Yonah's father instead of her older brother, obviously. But I don't know. Maybe I'll warm up to Brother Nier at some point. I've only just started playing. Right, better go save. I didn't save yesterday during my test play. But I don't remember if this game autosaves at all, so I'm probably going to be stopping by mailboxes frequently. Anyway, there's not much we can really do right now outside of plot stuff, so I'm just gonna be following the inductive markers for the next little while. After the whole opening, the prologue is kinda slow-paced.
Visiting Popola again today?
Also, as far as I can tell, non-important NPCs only get like one line of dialogue, whereas more important NPCs like Yonah, they get more lines than before they repeat. So...
I'm coming to see you today, Popola. I promise.
Probably not going to be talking to minor NPCs more than once or so. Huh, really? That's interesting. Is the non-story challenges where this version put the DLC that was in the original game? I never played through the DLC, so I don't have any experience with it.
Mother and father are very busy, so I have to watch my little brother. But I don't mind. He's pretty cool, and we like to come here and look at the books.
Seems like people did nothing but write books in the old days. And I can't read them either.
Interesting.
They're all written in funny languages.
Well, I have no idea when we might come across that content, but I'll keep my eyes out for it.
These books speak of ancient technology far beyond anything we could ever imagine. What could have happened to this world?
I do wonder. I bet it has something to do with those weird yellow and black monsters.
I guess it's locked.
Womp womp.
Popola asked me to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job.
Lady, where are your pants? Does nobody in this village know how to dress themselves properly? Whatever. I do like the little perspective shifts this game does. Very cool.
Good morning. How's Yonah doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Da-da-da!
Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Da-da-da!
Popola, this is way too much.
It really isn't, dude. Things in this game are expensive.
Well then, buy some for Yonah while you're at it.
You don't have to...
It's okay. Really. That's 3 pieces of mutton.
Right.
Thanks, Popola. For everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right? Besides, everyone here wants to see Yonah healthy and happy. So hang in there, okay?
I will.
Speaking of Yonah.
Yonah?
Oh, hey.
Yonah, you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yonah. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
Aw, dude, you should at least let her leave the house a little bit.
Go straight home, okay?
I will.
Like, she's staying in the village.
Go straight home.
Great.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the 2 of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Well, I mean, it's been 1,000 years of Imp Ranger. Maybe the world kind of forgot how money works. I don't know. Anyway, we'll check out the village later, after we get the mutton. I'm glad there doesn't seem to be fall damage. There's fall damage in Nier Automata, and it's kind of annoying.
Be careful if you head north. Some of the sheep in the plains are getting restless.
When you're knocked away, you can defend to recover quickly.
Ah yes, one of those lines that only makes sense in the context of a video game. Why would you ever say this? Like, what does that even mean? Everybody gear up, it's time for Hills of Radiant Winds! Yes, I know how to lock on things. These sheep are surprisingly aggressive, so you kind of want to approach them from the side so they don't kick you or try and ram you. Yoink. One more. Aw. The orchestration seems a little different, although I'm not quite sure how different. It's been a while since I've listened to the original soundtrack.
I better get this mutton back to the village. Damn! What are Shades doing so close to town?
Possibly.
I had no idea Shades were loose so close to the village.
Maybe. These games are kind of famous for their dynamic music, so maybe we're just not far enough in the game yet? I don't know. I am unsure as of yet how different this remaster is going to be from the original. I guess we shall see.
I can't even go hunting in peace anymore. Time to get this meat to the shopkeeper.
Yoink. More like time to investigate every single shiny we see.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation. Well, easier said than done, though.
Ah, the lone villager from Texas, I see. Yoink. Speaking of dynamic music. Ah. So nice.
Hey, come on! Let's play!
Sorry, I've got work to do. Maybe next time.
Stop working and play with me for once.
Bork.
There's no better sight than children in high spirits. It makes me feel young just looking at them.
Morning.
Howdy.
Hey, Popola.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but thanks for the warning.
I know Yonah means everything to you, but don't overwork yourself, alright?
That's the plan.
I hear that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the eastern road. Better be careful if you run into them.
Noted. Can Nier still not swim in this version of the game, I wonder? I'll test that out later. I do like that you auto-sprint after a couple seconds. It's nice. By the way, background objects in this game are kind of weird. You'd think you could break these, but no, they're just there. As far as I can tell, you can only break a very specific type of box.
Sure wish I had a nice girl like Yonah in my family.
The sheep in the northern plains are usually... Mutton is an important food source for the people of this village, but we often get injured while hunting.
Kinda sounds like you have a grudge against those sheep, old man.
I'm all by myself because Mom and Dad are working, and I'm bored.
Some of the gate guards make a habit of coming home late. They claim to be working, but I think they all slip off to the tavern and get hammered. It's not right, I tell ya.
My husband guards the eastern gate, and he keeps staying later and later. If you see him at night, tell him to come home early for once.
Anyway, quest man.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh, and this isn't much, but I'd like you to have it. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You got it.
Cha-ching! You can buy things at shops. Have you played a video game before?
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
Oh good, I already have 3 herbs, so I don't have to buy any. These sound like they'll be useful. I'll go ahead and buy those, since I've got the moolah for it.
Come back anytime.
Before we head back to Popola...
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
I mean, I was. Before we head back to Popola, let's just see what the folks around town have to say.
Why not fill your garden with flowers?
The economy! However, will this struggling village function if I don't buy 3 herbs? We'll be messing a lot with garden stuff later for a particular purpose, but not right now.
I hope you grow some real buttes.
Oops.
My sister's gonna rake me over the coals if I don't get my shopping done soon. She's a real slave driver. And if I wasn't scared of her, I'd tell her so.
Shopping is rough on someone my age.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
Ideally, we won't have to buy many materials, but we are going to need a ton of them before the game is done.
Thanks.
But I'll worry about that later.
How's it going?
What should I make for dinner tonight?
I don't know, I'm not a chef.
Do you know about the Lost Shrine off to the east? It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can find a number of unusual ores there, but it's a rough area, and most of us don't have the guts to try.
My sister's gonna rake me over...
Oops.
The shopping district's...
Twins!
Mutton is so expensive lately. I guess the sheep are getting kinda crazy, so people don't want to hunt them.
What should I make for dinner tonight?
Whoops.
I guess the tavern's not open yet.
Damn. I mean, not that Nier is old enough to drink, I don't think. He doesn't look a day older than 15, if I'm being honest.
We've got some new items in stock today.
No thanks.
Come back soon.
The sheep hunt hasn't been going well. If I don't raise prices soon, I'll lose my shirt.
If I bought everything I wanted, I'd be broke in a minute. Must show restraint.
What all do you want? Aren't you like 10?
Off hunting again today?
Sure am. Hoping to catch something good, too.
Between you and me, working security in the shopping district is pretty peaceful compared to the other gates.
Pork. These boxes have stuff in them, but seemingly nothing else you can break, which is odd, but whatever.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Yeah, I'm gonna want both of those at some point, but I'm flat broke.
Thanks for your support.
Welcome. What can I do you for today?
Nothing, apparently. More boxes. Thanks for the fertilizer. It's gonna be at least a few hours before I can actually use that. Anyway, back to the library.
Let's go play in the Northern Plains.
This version of the game does look pretty good, I'll say that much. February 4th. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Nier. I better start working on a new secret recipe. Good luck with that, Yonah. The game doesn't tell you that, but it's pretty obviously her diary entries.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the herbs, too. That's all for today. You should hurry back to Yonah.
Thanks.
Hurry back to Yonah, okay?
Thanks.
I'm working on it. Like I said, this game's opening is weirdly slow paced. So nothing too exciting is gonna happen for probably another 20 minutes or so, I should reckon. But we've got a ways to go in this stream yet. Oh, really?
I heard they've got discount vegetables.
I remember Dad Nier's double jump being extremely goofy, but it seems like Brother Nier's got a more standard double jump. I kinda missed the weird goofy one, to be honest.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen? 'Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me to. I tried reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything. Yonah? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Good night.
Sure hope you didn't give her any ideas, Nier. The next morning. I don't know why I said it in that voice.
Okay, I'm off to Popola's. See you later. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay. The lunar tear.
Buddy, if your definition of trouble is going to the library to read, you must seriously shelter her. Anyway. Whoop. I would have tried to read that, but the loading screens in this version are much faster.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but I don't know. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are there.
I'll go take him out.
If you're up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village. Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
Alright.
I'm sorry to put something like this on you. I'm sorry.
Time to go kill us some more monsters. We got some valuable information from that conversation. It seems like shades are harmed by sunlight in some manner. Interesting. This game does sort of have a weather system, if you can call it that. It really, as far as I remember, it really only alternates between sunny and overcast, I think. Maybe there's a rainy, but it's been way too long since I played the original version of the game. I don't properly remember. You get to live this day, sheep. Hello. Seems like these bigger ones don't really get stunned much except for the end of our combos. Fair enough. Nah. Thought I could power through that. I could not. Get back here.
Okay, that's all of them. That should take care of the shades for a while.
Gotta head back home. Oh, you seem to get fully healed upon level up. I had forgotten about that. That's nice. I always appreciate it when games do that. Alright, back home. I do like that the loading screen icon is various Yonah animations. It's cute. What's up, Popola? That took like 2 minutes.
You're back!
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go alright? Were you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I sent you into a really dangerous situation, and if something had—
Popola, look at me. I'm fine.
I know, it's just— I'm just relieved is all. Oh, here. Those carpenters left some money for you.
Wow, thanks.
Go buy something nice for Yonah, okay?
Cha-ching!
Oh, speaking of Yonah, she came by this afternoon.
What? She was supposed to stay home.
Nier, chill, it's just the library.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
She was asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Exactly. She seemed excited, too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some book again.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind her she isn't allowed beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again. Thanks.
But she was...
Yeah.
Yeah. Back home once more. No, I will not just take the stairs down like a normal person. Why do you ask? Well now, this is not good.
Yonah? Where'd she go? Maybe she's still at the library.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna make another save. Just being careful. Don't mind the cicadas outside, I guess. Sorry about that. There are some trees, like right outside my window.
Doesn't look like she's here. I'd better go ask Popola.
That is true, actually. That's a good point. Hello.
Hey, Popola? I can't find Yonah.
Really?
You have any idea where she might be?
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yonah asking about lunar tears? Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Yesterday, I told her that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Oh.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy medicine to make her better.
You don't think she...
I think that's exactly what she did. I have to go find her. What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, we're off. We gotta go rescue our sister. The story is finally starting to pick up a little bit.
I have to get to the eastern gate.
Almost an hour in. Wink.
I should check.
Whoops. This is entirely the wrong gate. The eastern gate is near our house. I knew that. Duh. It's not like it's marked on my map or anything.
What's that?
Welp.
I can't believe this. She really went to the Lost Shrine.
Shades don't like sunlight. If you're attacked by shades and find yourself in trouble, run to somewhere bright.
Noted.
You should quit working so hard and come have a drink. First round's on me.
Hey, I can't drink. Besides, I need to get back to Yonah.
July 20th. Devil and Popola came to keep me company today. They even sang a song for me. It was really great. I need to practice so I can sing to Nier when he gets back. Yoink. I will try not to say yoink every single time I pick up an item off the ground, but I make no promises. It's just a force of habit. Those sheep were like extremely aggressive yesterday during my test play. They like went out of their way to attack me for whatever reason. But they seem pretty chill today, so it's fine, I guess.
Look at this rock slide.
Oh, I thought he was clipping into it for a second.
There's no way Yonah could have made it past here.
He's just extremely close.
Maybe she found some other way in.
And there it is. Looks like there's a dam, maybe, and some other buildings nearby. Hey, Parl, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. You came in at a good time. We are just getting ready to head into the Lost Shrine to find Nier's sister. Gimme. Excellent camera pull out here. More games need to do stuff like this. December 1st. Today, Popola sent me a new book about a great big tree. I really hope it has a happy ending. There's nothing worse than a sad tree. I mean, I guess. Speaking of trees. Yeah, that's a good touch. That's an amusing thought, that the soundtrack is actually entirely diegetic. He's just listening to an ancient MP3 player on earbuds. That's funny. Oh yeah, The Last Guardian. That game actually came out. I never played it, but I heard mixed things, let's say. Like, everybody and their dog loves Eco and Shadow of the Colossus for the most part, but opinions seem a lot more divided on The Last Guardian. Not that I would know, because again, I never played it myself. Alright, that seems to be everything down here. Bucks. Handy. Alright, cicadas, chill, please. Okay, they actually got quieter right after I said that. That was really weird. Plot. Ah, is that right? Duly noted. I don't know if I'll get around to playing it anytime soon, but I guess I'll keep that in mind. I mean, maybe. They don't seem to be listening for long. Shut up! I'm playing video games here.
There are shades here too?
Yeah, it looks pretty nice in screenshots.
She'll never make it out of here.
Huh. I feel like there should be a box pushing puzzle of some sort in here. It's kind of harder to tell when to dodge when you're in these top-down sections. I guess that's the point. Excuse me. Alright, you can't... Unlike in Nier Automata, you can't seem to cancel... the dodge cancel out of your combos instantly, so I do have to keep that in mind. Alright, can I not die, please? Thank you. Oh, really? Interesting. Fair enough. Box. How many of those do I have? I have 6, okay. You can only carry 10 of them. In a Nier Automata, you could carry 99 of every healing item. But that is not the case here. Box. Around here doesn't seem to be. New weapon. Slightly stronger, sure. Just don't get hit. Sound advice for any video game, really. Also, yeah, the whole plot thing about shades not liking sunlight, that wasn't just a story thing. They actually do slowly drain their health if they're in a bright spot. Oh, you poor thing. Actually died in the sunlight. What a way to go. They're like vampires, only weird and gross. Speaking of, I should probably heal up. It's kind of a while until I level up next. Thought there was another one. It really does. The music in both games is excellent. Fun fact about the music, for those of you who don't know, including you VOD watchers, hello. The music, the vocals are written in this sort of pseudo-conlang, where like, they imagined what various real-world languages might sound like with like 1,000 years of linguistic drift, and then they also just mixed a few languages together on top of that. So it sounds really weird and ethereal, but also strangely like actual language. I couldn't tell you what languages each song is based off of, but I always have really liked that about these games. Very cool. Thanks for the Fictionary. Weird that the shades are carrying mundane human things. I'm sure that won't ever come up. Boxes. Yeah, the percussion and stuff fades in whenever you're fighting.
Like you can get outside from here.
Very cool. It's like a more subtle version of what Kingdom Hearts does. Different elements get layered in depending on what happens, what is happening. Very mysterious indeed. I'm sure nothing will come of it. Anyway, boxes. How many errors do I have now? Exactly 10. Nice. Alright, now we'll go outside. Stupid fly in my room needs to mind its own business. Get off my TV. Thanks for telling me about the double jump an hour in, game. Alright, this is where I stopped my test play, so from here on, things will be relatively new to me. Although again, I do remember how the super basic gist of it goes. Gotta look out for boxes. Never know where one might be. Speaking of which, like hell I can't carry anymore. What do you think about that? It seemed like this might have been an apartment complex. I don't know how else you would explain the bathtub. Or maybe a super fancy hotel or something. Not sure. You're just kind of left to wonder these things about the setting. antidotal weed. Hopefully we won't have to use that anytime soon. Oh good. Box pushing puzzles. Let's not mess with that for right now. Do I need to carry this anywhere? Just want to scope out the place first.
That ladder's broken. I could probably get up there if I had something to stand on.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Probably shouldn't have skipped that text prompt. Here's a question. What is the earliest known game to have included a box pushing puzzle in it? I find myself curious. And here's a follow-up question. Has there been a box pushing puzzle in a video game that has been some flavor of tedious? Because that only took 30 seconds, and like, come on. Box. Yeah. I first encountered it in Ocarina of Time when I was a wee lass. That's also true. I say if there is a box or a box-like object and you have to push it to proceed, that counts. Convenient mailbox. It's weird that you can only keep 3 save files, but I guess that makes sense. Oh!
Yonah! What is it with these things?
Well, those 2 statues aren't weird and ominous at all. Let's just take care of these things first.
I don't have time for this. I have to save Yonah!
Out of the way, please.
Give her back!
A mysterious force blocks your progress.
Get out of my way! Give my sister back!
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
It is so good to hear Liam O'Brien as this character again.
Then move! Yonah!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable importance, and yet you approach me as a common cockroach.
Yonah, say something! Yonah! Yonah!
This is why I loathe dealing with people. Now see here, I admire your pluck. One young man going it alone against impossible odds.
Come on, Yonah!
But such a plan is incredibly foolish. You stand in the presence of ancient wisdom. I am a text of the darkest, most arcane type, and I could be of great assistance to you.
You're a what?
Indeed, I could swat these mindless creatures like mere flies were I so inclined. I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees. I will grant you one final chance. Bow your head and accept my power, or go it alone and fail.
Sure. This can't possibly go wrong.
There. So how do we save Yonah?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should simply disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Weiss. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Weiss!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, shatter the very universe itself. Now, prepare to...
You having trouble there, buddy?
Oh dear.
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be. Did you just suck the
we got our
blood out of
shooty
those
back
things?
from the prologue.
Okay.
Is this a memory?
You alright, Weiss? Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Is this magic?
Magic indeed. This is the true power of Grimoire Weiss.
Hold on, Yonah. I'm coming. Is that all of them?
Seems that way.
Our task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned.
Boss time.
Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task.
Well, they seem to share the same health bar, so that's a plus.
A talking book and moving statues? Really?
This is all too real, lad. Keep your sword high. It's a defensive
Don't want to mess with that.
barrier.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Like I said, bad.
That said, the enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other.
They changed again?
Read their attack patterns.
I'm working on it, dude.
Now, put it out of its misery.
Heck yeah.
Watch their blades at all costs.
That was close.
Learn the pattern of its shots, then finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging. Is this more of your power?
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Oh. Meant to dodge that. Yeah, meant to dodge that too. Came out late. Okay, I need to stop taking hits. Like a smart person. Where are my items? Okay. I mean, you got a good bit more complex when Weiss deigned to offer me his services. I promise I've played video games before.
Read their attack patterns.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
Now is your chance.
Okay.
Attack with all your might. Take heed. The one-horned statue has gone berserk.
Got it.
Right in its eye. That has to hurt.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
Nope, wanted to walk into the boss. Thank you.
Focus on the small ones first.
I could just not do that and say I did.
One to go. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, it is very cool looking. Excuse me. I have got to learn how dodging works.
That statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Jesus.
This one excels at close combat. Keep your distance.
That's what I'm trying to do, bud.
Time to strike from afar.
Yeah. There we go.
Yonah!
That was relatively tame for a first boss, but this game can get very unnecessarily brutal. You'll see. As far as finishing moves go, I should clarify.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to collapse. Come on, Yonah, let's go!
Yonah! That would be a bizarre crossover. Man, remember when they put Star Wars characters in Soul Calibur 4 for, like, no reason? That was a thing that happened.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yonah? What's going on?
March 16th. The boy who's always running around outside gave me a pretty flower today. Super pretty flower. I wonder if Popola knows what it's called.
She has the black scroll.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
The weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body. And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yonah.
Come, it's best to let her sleep.
Well, this is... bad.
Come.
This is so unfair. Yonah hasn't done anything. Why do terrible things keep happening to us?
I would gladly help the lass had I the means to do so.
Kind of a bummer. Understatement.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't deserve this.
To be fair, that's a pretty good Monster Factory video.
Oh, you're back. I was worried about you. I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it's...
Now see here, I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with the proper respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Hold on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
He's in your song?
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down through generations of villagers. It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place. But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
It's nothing. So how exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh.
Aw, don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Thanks for the camera pan when I've already been to the library like 5 times at this point.
If you want to know about the Song of the Ancients, talk to Popola.
Let me look at the menu a little bit. Just to get used to it. Now that, Weiss is in the party. must get rid of these new notifications. Right.
A white book, a black book, and disease.
Is something the matter?
No, I was just thinking.
Well, hopefully Popola knows something, otherwise things look pretty dire for Yonah. Excuse me. Is this voice line bugged? I feel like I should have heard something there.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devilo was singing?
I don't think that was on purpose anyway.
Wait, is that Grimoire Weiss?
You know Weiss?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality when they see it.
Yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see. When the great black book, Grimoire Noir, brings calamity upon the world, the white book, Grimoire Weiss, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought, or so the legend goes.
What's a sealed verse?
No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Magic. That's it!
What is?
So, the song says Grimoire Weiss purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Weiss! With your power, we can cure Yonah!
Guys, don't get too excited. This is just some old legend.
Hey, Weiss was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is! And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can!
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry, but there's nothing about that in any of the records. All I can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
Also, it appears the shades you fight and these verses are intrinsically linked.
Then we'll go kill every shade we can find!
No, that's far too dangerous.
What an absurdly reckless plan.
So I should just sit around and do nothing while Yonah suffers? I don't think so.
But... well, it's clear I won't be able to talk you out of this, so... I've heard the Shades are gathering near a village called the Aerie. It's past the bridge on the northern plains. They should be done with the repairs by now. I marked it on your map for you. Maybe you could find one of the sealed verses there.
Thanks, Popola. Did us a real solid.
Once you arrive, be sure to speak to the village chief. He lives in the house up on the highest point in the Aerie.
Got it.
Good luck, you two. Good luck.
Right. Interesting. Thinking about...
And be careful.
Yeah, I was about to say, not necessarily the whole plot, but it's interesting thinking about this versus the original, because I vaguely remember, like, when you learned about this in the original game, it seems more like Dad Nier is, he's more desperate to follow this whole spiel to try and save his daughter, whereas it seems like Brother Nier is more willing to believe in the legend in the first place. He seems more, I don't know, naive and optimistic, I guess, than Dad Nier. It's been a really long time since I've played the original game.
Hey there. You mind giving me a hand with this?
Sure. What's up?
Popola asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Da-da-da! Where am I missing here?
Here's the spot.
There we go.
The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
Hey, Weiss?
Yes, lad.
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Weiss is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
This isn't trivial.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
I don't recall if Liam O'Brien rolled his R's quite so much in his original performance, but it's pretty funny. Also, yeah, Vamp Ranger, that is a good point.
Here we are.
It is nice to get a different perspective on this game's events, I suppose, even if I do still miss Dad Nier a little bit.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh wow, that's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
Da-da-da! Side quest done. The first of many. There's like 70 or something. And we're gonna be doing all of them.
Popola asked me to organize the book.
So, I will try and keep my eye out for NPCs with little text box marks over their head, because that indicates that you can do a side quest.
Ah, good. Just the man I needed.
Speaking of which...
Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost.
Yeah, that is also a good point, Vamp Ranger. He just sounded... Again, I'm going off of vague memories from like 10 plus years ago, but he's really just so done with everything.
They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to find.
2 medicinal herbs. You got it.
I don't need to buy the herbs. I've already got like... How many? I've already got 7. I don't need to buy them. Screw the economy.
Thanks for securing those herbs for me. I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
Cha-ching. Wait. Okay, you can't double jump in these side-scrolling bits, which is probably for the best, but... Is it possible for a jumping animation to be polite? I don't know how else to put it. This is just a polite jump. He's very mindful.
Good luck, you two.
Anyway. Assuming there's nothing else in here for us, let's get out of here. Yes, thanks, game.
I must say, that Song of the Ancients is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, it's a real toe tapper. Wait, do you even have toes?
This game's got some good banter. Excuse me.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm currently on duty, and I need someone to relay a message for me. I ordered some training weapons from the blacksmith's wife, but they still haven't arrived. Can you go to the shopping district and ask her to send them over?
Sure can.
Thank you so much. Please give the blacksmith's wife my regards, will you?
You can expect a substantial amount of time in these streams to be taken up doing side quests.
Hey, do you have time to take this parcel to the Aerie? A friend of mine helped me out, and I want to give him something special.
Of course.
Sure thing. Oh, and this is really fragile, so you need to be careful, okay? Don't go rolling around or getting knocked over or anything like that. You'll need to take it to the chief's house in the Aerie. It's the house at the highest point in the village.
Alrighty.
Just come back if that one breaks, alright? Good luck.
So no dodging. Got it. Or getting hit, but I feel like that one might be a little easier to do if I just ignore enemies. Thank you. Hey, random kids, you got a side quest? No? Fair enough. Where'd Devila go? I guess she's in town, maybe. Give me that. I'll save again, why not? More. I need more side quests.
Oh, thank the gods you're here. We've got trouble.
What kind of trouble?
There's a wild boar in the northern plains who started attacking villagers. The victims all made it back, but who knows if we'll be so lucky next time.
So you want me to go take care of it?
Yes, and we'll be sure to pay you well.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and a word of advice. Once you kill it, make sure you take a boar tusk. Let's just say it'll come in handy.
Oh, I know what this is referring to. Anyway, that one might be a little tough to do at the same time as the Deliver the Thing, Please quest, so I might wait until I come back from the Aerie to do the boar one. Anywho, haven't checked over here yet.
I don't need money. Just being with him makes me happier than anything.
That's cute.
I wanted to become a rich man for my girl, but it's not going as well as I'd hoped. Guess I'll just have to save up what little I can.
Never does, my dude. Never does. Anyway, is there anybody on top of this wall that wants me to do menial tasks for them? Maybe. No.
The damn floodgates keep breaking down. I fix them and fix them, but they just refuse to stay in place.
That's unfortunate.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Could I ask you to handle some work for me?
Sure, what's up?
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out. And I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound?
Hell yeah.
Sounds great. I'll be right back.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
They're not goats. They're sheep.
What is the difference?
They're totally different. The white fluffy ones are sheep, and the scrawny hairy ones are goats.
People are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same thing, my dude.
Oh, hello, what perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me?
Yes.
Sure, what do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafront, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. Yonah and I survive on the wages I earn from these jobs. Everyone has it tough around here, but they still manage to give me work. Honestly, I'm grateful for it.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
I will.
I don't think we're going to be able to go to Seafront for a while, until plot stuff requires us to, so might be a bit before we finish that side quest.
Hey there. Is something wrong? You don't look too happy.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Listen, you know about the chickens we keep in the village, right? Lately, their eggs have been disappearing. At first, I thought it was a thief, but now I think the hens are just hiding them. I guess I can't blame them, but the village really needs those eggs. I need you to find the hiding spots and bring me an egg. That work for you?
Sure. Where am I gonna look, though?
These chickens sound pretty smart.
Yeah, they're clever little buggers. Anyway, just ask around. I bet someone in town will have an idea where to look.
Right.
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
That really doesn't narrow it down. There are shadows everywhere.
Yeah, thanks, kid.
You're looking for chicken egg?
Okay, I guess that's all he's got. Anybody else? None of you got the dealie over your heads. Oh, right.
Hi there. The guard at the northern gate says he ordered some weapons from you. Any idea where they are?
Oh, you know, I did have an order for that, huh? I completely forgot. Thanks for the reminder, dear. Here's a little something for the trouble.
Da-da-da! You did a thing. There's those pesky chickens.
Beyond the southern plains lies Seafront, where you can find the tastiest fish in the world. I'd love to go there someday.
We'll be messing with fish later, believe you me.
The manor in the corner of the southern plains is a right creepy place. You can tell it's haunted just by looking at it.
I'm sure that won't come up again at all. Is this it? No. I did need more herbs, but I was hoping to find a delicious egg.
After this...
Welcome.
Please tell me about eggs.
If I bought everything I wanted...
I need to know about eggs. Is the tavern open? It is.
Hey, you got a moment? Because I've got some work for you.
If it's paid work, I'm all ears.
Fair enough. Listen, my grandmother is running low on medicine, and I need you to gather some ingredients. I need 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns. You may have to leave the village to find some of it, though, so I hope it's not too much of a bother.
No problem. I'll be right back.
You taking it easy today? I hardly ever see you around here this time of day.
Say, I don't see you here often. Come to put some hair on your chest?
Gross.
Whoa, wait. You're actually going to go find the sealed verses?
Yup.
Yes.
But that's crazy town. Do you have any idea how hard that's gonna be?
Doesn't matter. I'd do anything for Yonah.
Oh boy, understatement of the century.
Hey there. Wanna let a girl buy you a drink?
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make? Ah, never mind. You'll understand when you get older. I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work. Come back whenever you have a free minute.
What an interesting throwaway line. Apparently, it's never dark. That's not weird or ominous.
Come back whenever...
Okay. We gotta find those eggs.
Anything that can cure the black scrawl?
No medicine in the works of man can hope to stand against it.
There has to be something out there.
Perhaps a drug exists to temporarily ease the pain, but none can truly eradicate the disease. But if the legend is true, then I hold the key to saving your sister.
You're right. We're gonna save Yonah and cure the black scrawl.
That's the spirit, lad.
Attaboy.
I hear that wolves show up.
Okay, we might be here a minute. I will not rest until I find those eggs. Wherever they might be. Because Nier Shadows is extremely vague and not at all helpful. Yeah, you're not wrong, Vampire Ranger. I remember that much from my time with the original game, at least. You're not wrong at all. Either of you seen an egg?
Shades don't like sunlight.
No. Wait, what's this? Not an egg. Not helpful. Maybe somebody in the library will know now that the quest has started?
Young people always drive them.
Yeah. Am I barking up the wrong tree? No. They should be somewhere in the village. I just don't know where. Looking for shinies. Running around looking for shinies. Almost look like a lunatic. Hey! You seen any eggs?
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
That does help, actually. This fountain? There's nothing here. What else am I missing?
There's no better...
Yeah. Dog. Is there another fountain, like, near the entrance to the library that I just missed? Sometimes this game can be annoyingly vague about things. I do remember that much. It's not a fountain here, just rubble. What am I missing? I'd rather not a significant amount of stream time be taken up by this one inane quest. Also, this isn't that high of a place. you have anything else?
The chickens in this
No. Well, that's a high place. Maybe it's up there? Alright, I don't want to spend too much longer on this. So if I don't find what I'm looking for in the next few minutes, I'm just gonna leave the village and do other things. Nope, nothing up here. I feel silly having this much difficulty. Maybe it's not like right next to the fountain, but just nearby. Aha!
Look at that. No wonder they've been so hard to find.
That wasn't a marker for them or anything. I barely saw that. Okay, who gave out with that quest? It was someone in town.
Hey, I found an egg.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
Da-da-da. Speaking of payment, I have 3,000 monies. I do believe that is enough to buy one of the weapons for sale. So let's hit that up before we leave.
Welcome! We've...
Yes. Gimme.
Thanks for your support.
Yes please. Excellent. Alright. Right. Need mutton. Not gonna do that one for a while. I need 3 royal ferns. Probably find those outside of the village. Killed that boar. Deliver the thing. Okay. Let's leave, finally. Sorry about that. Wasn't expecting that to take so long. That's how it goes with Nier sometimes, I guess. So I'm glad everything we need for stuff is outside of this gate.
Sheep hunting. There really is no task too immodest for you.
Hey, it's harder than it sounds. They're really squirrely and they run away fast.
So smite them with magic.
Aha!
What is it? Shades?
No, you're right. If I use magic, I don't have to get close.
Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Do not yell like a madman every time you come to a realization.
You can save Yonah, Weiss. Heck, maybe you can save the whole world.
Can I, though? I wonder.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Unfortunately, goat meat counts as separate from mutton. At least I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. So we're no closer to completing that quest, unfortunately. Use you. Maybe I'll have better luck with these sheep. Ah, there's one. Two. Might take me a few trips to get all the mutton we need. Get back here. Ah, damn it.
Crap!
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
I guess.
I dodged on reflex. Damn it. At least we got some dialogue out of it, I guess. Still, this is kind of annoying. Hey, sorry about breaking your stuff.
I'm so sorry, but your package got damaged during delivery.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should have bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the delivery again?
Okay. I'm just going to ignore non-goat enemies until we do this quest. That seems like the best course of action. Maybe we can get some more mutton out of it too. You, goat, sheep, whatever, prepare to face me. Dang it. I challenge you to single combat. Nope. It's unfortunate. How much until I grow another level? Kind of a while. What did I say like 2 minutes ago about ignoring enemies? They shouldn't bother me unless I go out of my way to attack them, so... Oh, I know what's happening. I was getting sheep and goats confused. The ones we attacked over to the east, those were goats.
Do you not fear these shades?
Of course! I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yonah, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Weiss.
I should be offended.
Stronger dark blasts, yeah. I'll just take these things out with magic, since they're so keen on bothering me. Ooh, nice. We got a word. You can use words to power up your spells and such. You kind of get them like semi-randomly from just killing shades, so we don't have to go out of our way to look for them. We should naturally just pick up some. Minus 2% MP cost. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Okay. To the Aerie now. Bridge. Back off, please. Said back off. Where am I gonna find royal ferns, I wonder? I guess they'll just be on the ground out here. Oh, there's that boar that's causing problems. How much mutton do I have? Seven. What the? Is someone seriously shooting off fireworks? Dude, the 4th of July is not for another week. What is their problem? Anyway, I'm trying to stay away from this boar. I don't want no trouble. Yeah. Okay. It did not attack me. It very well could have, but it didn't. Pick this up. Some clay, sure. Oh, is that the way to the area? I thought this was the way. What's over here then? It's clear I don't remember this game's geography very well. I wonder what's this way. Oh well, I guess I'll find out later. Can't carry any more of whatever that is. Please ignore me. Thank you. I guess I won't be hostile unless I act first. Speaking of which, back off. I'm trying to deliver a package here. Right. I'm gonna keep this stream going for another hour-ish, I think, maybe a little less.
It appears to be deserted.
I don't know about deserted. It seems like someone lives here, maybe. Kind of a crummy place to set up shop, though. Anyway, onwards to the Aerie. Yoink. Oh good, there's a mailbox. I like the music for this place a lot. It's weirdly ominous for a village theme. That is also true. For, reasons, let's say.
This is a weird place for a village.
How are we supposed to reach the chief's house?
Hello. Ooh, nice. Trying to stay out of melee range so that the fragile package I have does not break in case I get hit. There we go. Now my weapon is 2% stronger. Don't know how much that'll really help in the long run, but better safe than sorry. Guess that's not one of the breakable boxes. Okay. I'll go down here first. Is there anything of interest over this way? There's another ladder.
Is anyone even here?
I can't take it anymore.
Why did I have to be born here of all places?
Kainé must not be brought to the village.
Who now? That's not a name we've heard before. Sweet. I don't remember what the level cap for this game is, but I'm pretty sure it's preposterously high for what you actually need to finish the game. Can take that. Except I can't, but whatever. Back off, please, and thank you. Nope. That thing was about to hit me. That would have been annoying. Kind of a maze here. Back off. Nope. Nope. Ah!
Oh, crap.
That didn't sound good.
Damn it.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, well I'm not doing that right now. That's annoying. Take that. How dare you use a shield against me? It's rude and annoying. Martial arts. Does that mean barehanded as in not using a weapon? That seems ill-advised. Normally, I'm all for the bare-fisted monk archetype in video games, but that doesn't seem particularly viable in Nier.
It's dark in here.
Not that I know that for sure, just a hunch.
Ow! It hurts, Mom! It hurts!
Okay. I'm not gonna futz with the whole words thing every single time we get a new one. Almost about with that off-stream, I think. So if this isn't the way forward, where the heck am I going? At least the tunes are good, though. Alright, I've got to find the proper way up, I think. Unless I was going the proper way and I'm going on a wild goose chase. Why don't I look at the map? Oh, okay. Yeah, I should go back. I am a video games expert, if you couldn't tell. Alright, did I miss a ladder or something over here? I'm missing something, clearly. That is a good point. I distinctly remember the map in Nier Automata being weirdly difficult to read. Well, I went down that ladder last time. Why don't I go up this ladder?
We don't trust your kind.
Rude? People? I don't know what that's about. Excuse you. Stop hitting me. Okay. Takes care of those nerds.
I'm looking for someone who knows about the sealed verses.
You're just like her. Like Kainé.
Well,
like who
this appears to be a glorious waste of time.
You hush, Weiss.
Hey there.
Leave our village at once.
What? Please, just listen to me.
Cursed. You are cursed.
I don't think anybody here is interested in chatting much.
This must be the chief's house.
Who goes there?
Well, we're...
Be gone, strangers.
Wait, listen to...
No. Leave this village at once and never return.
What a pathetic bunch of rabble.
Weiss, be nice.
Hello, sir. I have a package for you.
It's broken. Go away.
What? Guess we'd better go back and tell the client what happened.
Whoops. Oh well, nothing for it
Would
but to leave, I
appear
guess.
There are no powerful shades here. The sealed verses would never be found in such a place.
Yeah.
You know that.
Let's go talk to Popola and figure out a new plan.
Alright, time to backtrack, I guess. Nice. Yeah, that was a total bust. Time to head back to the village.
What the heck is that?
Hello? I guess we're really doing this.
Nice flowers.
Those are lunar tears, legendary flowers of almost perfect beauty.
You're kidding. Those are the ones I told Yonah about.
Hands off the flowers.
Weiss? Why is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Wait, is she a shade?
Uh-oh. I guess this is happening now. It seems like this remaster is sticking pretty close to the original version of the game, but they could have changed Kainé's outfit literally at all in any way. But they didn't. God, her outfit is so dumb. I still hate it.
Bitch, I knew this would happen.
I think I hate it more now, actually. It's just so dumb. Like, no part of it makes any sense.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
It's not even a good horny. It's weird, distracting horny that doesn't make any sense. Like, who is this for? Who is this outfit for? I'll try not to complain about it too much, but like, come on. Somebody needed to tell whoever the character designer for this game was that they needed like a second draft.
Did we get her?
Nah. Take a shot every time her inexplicable outfit lets you see her bare ass. God.
Heck?
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
Sure does. Ow. Ow. Stop. Please and thank you. Shot number 2. I'll be quiet now. Well, so much for fighting her.
Are you serious? What the heck is going on here?
Sweet, I can dodge in midair.
Stay out
Nice.
of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess not.
Beware the shockwave. Move back until we have a chance to approach.
Nice. Get back here, you coward. That's not good.
Just spat something out. What are those?
Are these guys shades too?
I know, but I don't want to deal with them.
I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready your guard.
Getting hit too much.
Die, die, die!
My sentiments exactly.
Teeth and cram them up your ass!
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
Let's just focus on defeating this thing.
Alright, see you later, Parl. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just gonna kill this boss while you're away. I don't want to heal yet because it's almost dead. Come on. There we go.
Thanks? I told you to stay out of the way! Get back here, you...
The symbols are disappearing.
Huh? Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I feel bad for treating her like one of those things. We have to help her.
Da-da-da!
You're awake.
You.
I'm sorry we attacked you. We thought you were a shade.
Oh, you're half right. Now get the hell out of here.
Now see here. We made our apologies and came to your aid. The least you can do is grace us with your name.
It's okay, Weiss. She's probably just exhausted.
My name's Kainé.
Ah, the name we heard back in the village.
Look, nothing good is gonna happen if you stick with me. So do like I said and go.
Aw, do you really mean it?
Get lost already, would you? Get lost.
I do like Kainé a lot as a character, despite my gripes about literally everything to do with her stupid outfit.
Oh, and one more thing. That monster back there, it's mine. Stay the hell away from it.
Noted. And a lot of that is due to,
Human and a giant
Laura
shade.
Bailey being awesome.
She's kinda pretty, but she's really intense.
Laura Bailey rules, and I'm so happy she's back to voice Kainé in this version of the game. Also, her theme is really good too. One of my favorites in this game.
We need a new plan. Maybe Popola knows something.
Alright, but before that, I have business with a boar. Excuse me.
Hey, it's a wild boar!
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know. They look pretty strong.
Oh wow, I'm barely doing anything to it, huh? And I just one-shot that weaker shade.
This is impossible!
Yeah, I had noticed that too, Vampire Ranger. Yeah, wow, that just did half my health in one hit. Yeah, it's probably not wise for me to be fighting this thing. I'm just being stubborn. If I just... Oh. If I just hang back and bait it into charging against that rock over and over, I should be fine. I wasn't gonna do this I wasn't gonna do this rock strat intentionally, but it's working for me. Just gotta be cautious. This is admittedly pretty cheesy, but I also don't care. Da-da-da! Got a boar tusk and some meat. On the one hand, yeah, I get it, but on the other hand, you gotta do the side quests. You gotta. It's video game law. If there's a side task that's not important to the story but gives me stuff, then I gotta do it. Them's the rules, I don't make them. That's fair. It's been so long since I've played this game, I don't really remember the details of most of them anyway, so... Excuse you. Even though this game's combat is technically much simpler than Nier Automata's, I think I like some aspects of it a little better.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm certain of it.
Talk about that in a second.
But there's no way we can take that thing on now. I need to get stronger.
As I was about to say. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing around partially. But I was gonna say, since your long-range attacks are tied to a regenerating magic meter, you can't just hold down R1 all day. like you can do in Automata. It feels like you're expected to in that game, honestly. Whereas with this game, it seems like you're encouraged more to mix up your attacks at least a little bit. It's not the most complex thing in the world, but I do like it. I'll probably just do this. Hold on. Excuse me, can I get another thing from you?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'll just do this one off screen. It's not a big deal. I'll be doing probably a few things off screen for this playthrough, actually. But in the meantime, I have some mutton to deliver.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it.
Yeah, that quest is repeatable, which I won't be doing. But if you need a quick source of cash, you can do that over and over if you feel like.
You hunted down the boar. Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Ride on their backs, you say? Y'all, we just unlocked boar drifting. You think I'm exaggerating, but I'm really super not. Heck yes. What am I doing?
Welcome!
I cannot afford this for a hot minute.
Thanks for...
Try and hold on to what money I can, I guess.
What have we got today? Doesn't look like I have any work for you right now. Come back next time you're free, okay?
Noted.
You taking it?
That's 3 medicinal herbs.
Yeah. If that's how folks feel, then I won't ignore side quests, but I'll do the ones that we don't finish on stream, off stream. Yoo-hoo!
A giant shade? In the Aerie?
Yeah, it took all we had just to chase it off. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the Junk Heap that might be able to help. If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know. I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
Got it.
The Junk Heap, you say?
If you need, that's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Good advice. Thanks.
If you need, that's
good.
Alright, rough. before we head out, let's go see how Yonah's doing. Is there a thing next? Dear Nier, I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing fine here, though it gets kind of lonely sometimes. But whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky and wonder if it's the same color wherever you are, too. That usually makes me feel better. Don't catch cold, okay? Yonah. I'd forgotten that we sometimes get letters from her, besides just on the loading screens. Cha-ching!
I know I'm sick, but I'm trying to hang in there. When I see how hard you're fighting, I want to do the same.
I know, Yonah.
But don't hurt yourself, okay? You need to be careful too.
I will. And I'll be back soon with some medicine.
I know I'm... When
I know.
But don't you...
I will.
Sorry, just checking in. See ya. Oh, that was a shiny. It was just a chicken.
That poor girl.
Hey, don't gossip about my sister in my presence. How dare you? Anyway. Go into the junk heap. Can't carry any more, whatever that is. Actually, I know how to get to the Aerie chief's house now, so if I just avoid any enemies, actually avoid fighting this time.
What do you know about these junk heaps?
Should be able to do this.
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know. If they were so smart, why did we end up like this?
Boar drifting! Boar drifting! Never gets old. Woo! Alright, how do I get off? Okay. Forgot how fast that was, too. Should be able to at least get started on Junk Heap stuff right around the time when I'm gonna end the stream. Are those bat shades? They sure are. Back off, please. Thank you. Don't know what I'm gonna need these for, but I'm grabbing them anyway. Alright, this shouldn't take more than a minute or so. I can just head straight there. Plus we get to hear the super cool Aerie music again. That's not nothing. I missed the fast climb from Nier Automata. It's way speedier than that.
This village is done for.
Oh hush.
Those damn shades.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
I have a package for you.
Me? Yes, fine. Just leave it and go.
Okay then. I'll just leave it right here. Guess that counts as him accepting it. I'll go tell the client we're done.
If nothing else, this is a good source of money during the early parts of the game, where it is otherwise hard to come by. We're gonna need a lot of it, so... time to get out of here. Trying desperately not to hum along on stream. I don't want to be that person. Hi, Kainé. Bye, Kainé. Bonk. Alright. Off to the Junk Heap on our trusty steed.
Shades here of all places.
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Rude. Ow. Sorry about that, Mr. Board. That is an awful lot of shades, speaking of which. Excuse me. Just wade through these nerds for a little bit. Yeah. Alright, y'all could just be about done, please. Thank you. Let's go investigate what this shiny is over here first. Just a tree branch. Hiya. Throwing a lot of medicinal herbs at me for some reason. I've already got 10 of them. Nothing on this side of the ridge. Fair enough. Onward to the Junk Heap. Actually, hold on. No, I don't think there's anything else over there. Good thing the door's open, at least. I don't have time to do anything before I call this stream. Hard to say.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
I know, hold on. Maybe we have some old bread here.
Does that seem regal?
Hey there.
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
Sure is.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually. See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the Junk Heap, but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
The Junk Heap, you say?
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom is... she's out right now. Getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days. When's she coming back?
7 days? That's a long time.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry!
So, if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need it. And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Alright, that's probably more than I can do in 10 minutes, so...
Is Mom back yet? What's taking so long? Is Mom...
Bring me 3 titanium alloys, okay? Bring me
Speaking of voices, it seems like, aside from Brother Nier, obviously, it seems like they've kept the same voice actors for all the main characters in this version of the game, which is nice. But I'm having trouble placing who's voicing Brother Nier. I think it's Maxie Whitehead, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. I think what I'm gonna do in the future is any side quests I accept on stream that I don't end up finishing on stream, I'll go do it off camera. I think that's probably reasonable. I guess next time we'll head into the Junk Heap, see what we can do in there about finding some titanium alloy, maybe finding those 2 kids' mother. Hopefully nothing bad comes of that. But until then, I'll see y'all on Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Bye!